over to FatBody now for Marvel 2.
Let me just move you guys into the
Word.
corner.
It's nice to meet everybody. My name is Dr. Fatbody. I run Gunstar Heroes, Mega Man The Wily Wars, and classic 2D Sonic games, as well as Streets of Rage 2. We're here running Marvel vs. Capcom 2 tournament settings on the hardest difficulty. I have to show my settings before the run starts. Before we get started, I just want to say this run means a shit ton to me, and this marathon means a lot to me because I lost my aunt to lung and brain cancer, and she had a pretty bad time before she passed, unfortunately. And so when I found out about this, I resonated very hard with it. And to anybody out there that's currently struggling and going through shit, like, this run's for you. I understand all you degenerates out there celebrating 420, this run's for you. And fuck cancer, let's get started.
Oh, yeah. That's right. What an intro.
Alright, so basically what we're going to be doing is we want to exploit the computer, because when we leave them from an airborne state to a grounded state, they lose the ability to block. Okay, and so, and it's good we got Guile early, because he can cause us trouble. And so, once they lose the ability to block, we just go high each time, and exploit them, because Tron Bond does a bunch of damage. And it's also good that we got hit, because getting a perfect takes a little bit longer at the end of the stage.
There's no game audio.
Storm can give us a... You said there's no game audio? Do you know why? I have it in my audio settings on.
I think it is on your end. It's not coming from the RMCMP.
I can reset and set it back up if we need to. I'm sorry.
We can just start the run over if you want.
Yeah. How do I set up the audio for the desktop? Because I have it in my settings that it's my desktop audio and then my mic audio.
I'm not sure. I think.
Alright, so in the meantime here, we're going to go ahead and just go over some of the donation stems coming up. Right after this run is going to be, I believe, a hat in time. And we have an incentive for saving Mustache Girl or killing Mustache Girl. Saving Mustache Girl is currently in the lead, so if you want to see that change, feel free to get your donations in.
Let's see. I'm bringing up the stream instructions, make sure I did everything correct. Yeah, that's super weird. It says everything's correct. Does anybody know what I should do?
You're doing the capture card, right? Okay, so...
No, not through a capture card, it's just over your, this is emulated.
Oh, okay. That's weird, then. You have desktop audio, like, unmuted.
Properties... Here, let me see. Tell me if, you guys are hearing any of the desktop audio now. And if not, I can switch one more thing. Sorry about this, everybody. Didn't mean for the hiccup. Let's see. Yeah, my desktop audio is not going through at all. It could be the headphones I'm wearing. Give me 1 second.
Audio device is selected.
Okay. Let's see. So... Properties, this should be... Okay, tell me if that's better. I won't really be able to hear you guys anymore though, since I don't have my headphones.
New age of heroes.
I can turn that down. It's just because of how I have to set it up at this point. Let's see. Tell me if that's any better. If my game can be heard now. Say that again? So you can hear the game or you can't?
Marvel vs. Capcom 2 New Age of Heroes.
Okay. Alright, Alright, sorry about those technical difficulties, everybody. We will get right back into this. Go ahead, I'll turn my game audio down on my end just a little bit so there's... There we go, that should be even better for you guys. Okay, we'll go ahead and we will show game option. Alright, and let's go ahead and start the timer in 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, so yeah, the same thing. We are going to be exploiting a glitch in the opponent so that they they can't decipher between blocking high and low. Okay, good start. Iron Man gave us a little bit of issues, but no biggie. Also, you guys, again, to everybody organizing Keizathon, very much appreciated. And here's hoping to a very speedy recovery through everything. This is good. We got some troublesome characters that can give us some issues later on in the run very early. And that's one of the reasons right there. Having a reversal uppercut can cause a lot of issues with the route that we take. And a route, more so meaning execution route, if anything. And the nice thing about having female Capcom characters is they have a lower health setting. Good stage 2. And yeah, we have time for a quick donation. Go ahead.
To Dragon Keizaron, 420 to playing Girls 420 to
yeah, thank you very much for that donation. That's wonderful. And yet again, fuck cancer, everybody. Let's see those in chat. Okay, so good execution so far. Ooh, got another troublesome character very quickly, so this is very good. And on our last character here, because of health, after one loop, we're going to be doing our super move, which is Hyperdrive Tempest. Alright, and also you guys, in case you didn't know, we have met the donation incentive for the combo exhibition afterwards. So I will be showing off combos with roughly 4 different characters that I have prepared for before this run. So hopefully everyone's looking forward to that. Also, after this, we have Sonic Generations by Frock and Croc. And let me just say, with being a Sonic runner myself, I am highly excited to see that. That guy is an amazing runner, and so that's probably going to be a wonderful time for everybody. If you haven't seen it, definitely stick around for that. Now, normally we wouldn't want Juggernaut because of his super armor that he has, which allows him to block a little bit differently than other characters. But actually, yesterday I went ahead and found something to deal with that, just because it's slightly RNG with the patterns of enemies that we get on this run. He also likes to raw tag a lot when he's very low on health. Which raw tagging is switching in a character with no backup plan. Okay, good Morgan kill. Word. putting them down nice and easy. The reason we use Magneto Storm and Tron is the execution and precision at which you can hit with Magneto is very much needed for this run. And also on that note, Tron Bomb Assist does probably the most damage in the game outside of Captain Commando Assist. The reason we don't use Captain Commando Assist is because it brings the opponent all the way up to the top of the screen. And we want them as close to us as we possibly can have them because we are trying to destroy them. Yeah, go ahead. Awesome. Oop, got thrown there. That's no good. Okay, very good stage. We are coming up on the last couple of stages here. Okay, we got Hulk, which is another super armor character. Generally, in a normal run, I'd reset, but since this is a marathon, we know those marathon strats. We're going to beat him up just as fast. Ooh, and speaking of Thanos, we will be seeing him in the combo exhibition later. Okay, good Thanos. Alright, nice and silky smooth execution. And while in competitive play of this game, a perfect is never a bad thing, getting one in the run does lose us just a few seconds. It's not much, it's only like a second or two. But when you're trying to grind down the world record, you know, all those precious frames count. Also, you guys, be sure to check out Zaxxon as he has Sonic Mania and a hot Asian girlfriend, his words. You know, and to have a world record in Sonic Mania, you must have a hot Asian girlfriend. So shout outs to that. Awesome, we got Kobun, which dies very, very fast. Psylocke with the blocks. It's okay, we can adjust. Psylocke is currently blocking everything. Doing exactly what a computer should do. She's one of the troublesome characters we can get later on in the run, too. Her, we never want to see Rogue. There we go. And as you see, she also has an uppercut. Okay, Silver Samurai is nice and chopped down, no pun intended. And Psylocke, like, you know, she just has so many moves that move her so fast around the screen. And with a good dash, she can just really cause us trouble in this run. Also, shout-outs to Dead Body Infinites. I also did forget to say, another huge shout-out to the Marvel vs. Capcom 2 community, IFC Yites, Justin Wong, Sanford Kelly, all the dudes in New York. Rest in peace, EMP Remix, who are still loved, remembered, and missed. Eric Arroyo, Smooth Viper, you know what I'm saying, Rowdy Smooth Viper. If you've ever seen a video of Marvel 2 and somebody's yelling, that is your man. Yep, alright, so Quick Abyss 1. On this next section, what we're going to be looking for, we're going to be doing a sweep into a super jump cancel, air dashing over, and then we're going to call Tron Bomb Assist to try and stun lock him so he doesn't attack us. Oh, we got the bubbles, which are completely RNG, into a super, so we're going to lose a few seconds here on the Abyss. And it's still relatively good, under 10 seconds, so I'm pretty happy with that. And so everyone knows, time is going to be on the last hit of this final form of Abyss, and the screen will flash when that happens. Oh, that's okay. It's gonna waste a little bit of time. Where are you at, Abyss? Accidentally hit the pause button. DQ. No, I'm just kidding. We got trolled because he decided to go off screen for a second there. And time. And yeah, everybody, it's a nice, short, and to-the-point run. That is Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Thanks, dude. Can you actually tell me what my time was, if you know?
Your time was around 9:45.
That's awesome, man. So I came in under estimate. That's good. We had a little bit... Yep. Yep. We also had a little bit of trouble in the run right there, just because of RNG. Getting characters with super armor causes the route that we take with Magneto and Tron Bond to kind of suffer just a tad bit. But thankfully we adjusted properly and still was able to clutch the sub 10. And now we are going to be getting into the combo exhibition. Thank you for playing. You're welcome. Yes, definitely thank you for meeting that donation incentive. It is highly appreciated. Okay, and so, you know, we see a lot of combos from the top tier characters in this game, and so I figured I would go ahead and take my low tier team and show you guys something a little bit new that you may have not seen. I did mention earlier we were going to be picking Thanos. He has a capture assist, which is going to be very good. And I'm going to show you how to kill a character very, very quickly. Only reason I don't use this for runs currently is because if we were fighting an actual computer opponent, they can roll out of this, so we wouldn't want that. Okay, and so starting off, we're just going to beat up the usual guys, not beat off the usual guys. If that's what you're into, no problem. Winky face, expletive deleted. Okay, we're gonna make this old man bleed, you know? He's done a lot of harm to the humanity. Colossus ain't having that. P-Tor is pissed. So, alright, let's start on this side. Oop, I forgot to turn, let's see here. I have to put my hyper gauge up so I have the meter do DHC, which DHCing is when we're doing a super, into the next super, it's called a delayed hyper combo. Yeah, missed the DHC there. That's okay though. Go ahead and try this again. It's a very tight timing that we have here. It's okay though. There we go. Oh, we missed the second half of it though. I'm gonna go ahead and run that one back. And then I will have a combo with both Thanos and Akuma to show, and then one with Magneto, and this will be done. So, let's see. And that's the combo, and we end up with our original order. We are now going to switch over to Thanos and bring him into the corner. So you may look at this big bulky man with all the Infinity Stones and think, what else can he have, you know? He has all this movement, all these good looks, women all over his jock. Look at that teabag. You know, he also has an infinite. Just a kick of the leg and a bubble, and you can go ahead and damage you too, a Magneto. Alright, now we have Akuma on the table. We are going to be doing another combo into the capture assist. Well, we had the wrong order there for our characters. It's okay. I'll go ahead and fix that real quick. Let's go ahead and throw Magneto, and then... Oops, did that a little bit too early. Oops. Word. So there's our small exhibition with those characters. I'm going to make a quick character change and show you guys 2 more small little things before we switch it over to Sonic Generation. Okay, so now we're going to go back and pick the top tiers, because everyone has to have some combos with them. Basically, I'm just going to show you guys a little bit about what makes Marvel 2 Marvel 2. First off, for those of you guys out there who are not familiar with fighting games, I'm going to be showing off one of Magneto's most classic combos, the ROM. We have a lot of different variations of the ROM. It's actually how we set up our glitch in the run. We have 2 up and then 2 down, 1 up, 2 down. We can also do that with punches. So we have 2 up, 2 down, 1 up, 2 down, 1 up, 2 down. We also have a jumping variation, which consists of doing the first 2 kicks and then 3 punches. Right? You see, Magneto is very agile. He has a thing called the Slide Infinite, which you can do his slide attack over and over again. It's pretty cool. Let's see. A little bit of difficulty with it. Dropped it. Let's see. Okay, come on, hands. Alright, gonna give this one just a few more attempts, and we'll move on to another combo. Okay, we'll move on to another combo. We're going to start out our ROM. Okay, there's one. We have a jumping hard kick infinite with Storm. Gotta get the timing on this right. Let's see, we'll move on in here to the corner real quick. Damn it. Now we have the big man Sentinel on the field real quick. We're going to do some Sentinel fly combos, and then we will go ahead and pass it off. So the first one we're going to look at is just a typical fly combo for 2 rocket punches. We can then extend that same idea in the corner with using Sentinel supers. Oh, we dropped it. We're going to go for that one again. The wrong ender. One more try on this guy. Did I say one more? There we go, got the 20 hit. We can also do that in the air the same way, which what we're having Sentinel do is once he enters fly mode, he actually exits and re-enters it, which is known as a refly. Alright, getting the light kick a little delayed. Okay, there's that, and then we have one more thing to do with one final team. And it is a quick coast-to-coast combo with Magneto, Storm, and Psylocke. So I'm going to go ahead and show how that looks right now. And here our character that we're doing this again doesn't matter at all, so... I actually need Storm first here. So let's see. Show you guys my favorite reset route. try on this coast to coast. Alright, and that's Marvel 2, everybody. Thank you for your time. I highly enjoyed being here. And I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of the day. Real quick before we're out of here, all I want to say is there's a marathon coming up called Blast the Process with a lot of Sega Genesis and Sega love in general. Please be on the lookout for that. Also, if you do like Sonic and Sega games, I have currently made a Sonic the Hedgehog 1 speedrun tutorial for the glitch category. You can find that on my YouTube. The VODs are also on my Twitch channel. And I'll be live later today if anybody has questions about this or any of the other runs I'm into. So thank you very much and have a wonderful rest of your guys' day.
Yeah, thanks. It's fantastic for the awesome Marvel 2 run. Alright, so next up.